Welcome to the overview of working with price data on charts. We will be covering the following topics: the data series window, adding a data series, editing data series parameters, removing a data series, using the mini data box, and using the data box. The data series window appears immediately after selecting New Chart from the Control Center, and can also be accessed from any chart that is already open. A data series can be thought of as a series of price bars for a specific instrument and interval. For example, the bars for a 15-minute E-mini S&P 500 futures chart. The data series window can be used to add, remove, and configure data series on your chart, and it can be accessed via the data series icon in the chart toolbar or by right-clicking within an open chart, then clicking Data Series. Among other parameters, the Data Series window allows you to change the interval, chart style, bar type, bar colors, and trading hours template applied to a data series. A new data series can be added to a chart from the Data Series window in several ways. To add an instrument from your list of pinned and recently viewed instruments, first pull down the instrument selector, then click any instrument in the list. You can also access any of your saved instrument lists from here. To add an instrument that is not pinned or saved in a list, click the magnifying glass icon to open the Instruments window. From here, you can search by symbol, description, and instrument type to locate any instrument currently in your database. Once you locate it, you can then double-click the instrument in the search results to add it to the Applied section of the Data Series window. To add a new copy of a data series already applied to a chart, first select the one you wish to copy in the Applied section, then click Add. This method can be useful for adding a different time frame of the same instrument without the need to change any other parameters. Selecting any data series listed in the Applied section will allow you to view or modify its parameters in the Properties section. A few key properties to note in this section include days to load or bars to load, which can be lowered to increase PC performance, trading hours, which allows you to apply a trading hours template to limit the range of time of the data displayed on the chart, and plot executions, which allows you to enable or disable the plotting of execution text and markers on the chart. To remove a data series from a chart, first select it in the Applied section of the Data Series window, then click Remove. The Data Box and Mini Data Box provide access to a range of valuable information about individual bars on a chart. To access the Mini Data Box, hold down your middle mouse button over any bar on a chart. The Mini Data Box will appear where your cursor is held and will disappear as soon as the button is released. The Mini Data Box will display the date and time of the referenced bar, the open, high, low, and close prices of the bar, and the bar's volume. To access the Data Box, either click the Data Box icon on the chart toolbar, right-click in the chart, then click Show Data Box, or use the default hotkey Control-D. The Data Box displays the same information as the Mini Data Box while adding even more information related to objects on the chart. Firstly, the Data Box will display information related to all data series configured on a chart in separate sections, whereas the Mini Data Box only functions for the topmost data series listed in the Data Series window. In addition, the Data Box will display information related to indicator plots and executions which are plotted on the chart. The Data Box features an always-on-top property, which when enabled will ensure that it cannot be hidden by other windows. This property is enabled by default and can be disabled in the Data Box's right-click menu. The Data Box also features the ability to display bar indexes and bars ago values for the referenced bars. A bar index represents the sequential zero-based index of a particular bar. For example, the 200th bar in a data series will have a bar index of 199, since the first bar has an index of 0. A bars ago value works backwards, representing the number of bars away from the most recent bar that a specified bar resides. Both of these pieces of information can be especially useful to NinjaScript developers. Thank you for viewing the overview of working with price data on charts.